boy. Got an arrow going on here now. What did I say about all these signs from the universe? I mean, not 4 seconds after I try to start a stream, I got disconnected from the internet. I told you it was real, man. Come on, let's start it up. What's going on with this now? I don't get it. I know what I can do. Check, check. Damn, that delay is massive. Alright, let's try that again. What's going on, everybody? This is Jaybringer here. Sorry for the delay. It's been a long time. And, I don't know. I'm befuddled right now. Anyway, so today we're going to be playing Destiny 2. Now, what are we going to be doing in Destiny 2? Well, we might play a bit. Open this director up, let's see what we got going. It's a new week, so... it's hard to care about this game anymore. I think I must have already been on with my Titan to pick up the clan rewards. What else have we got going? We're gonna do the flashpoint. Yeah, let's go do the flashpoint. Now, Destiny... Ooh, no. Zer's still there. That can't be right. Anyway, so, Destiny 2. It's a bit of a hot topic at the moment. It just released on PC. I am obviously playing it on the PlayStation 4. But, there's been a lot of talk. A lot of shade has been thrown around about this game, about how there's nothing to do in the end game, and to a certain extent, I guess you could say that's right. Like, I myself, personally, I'm not much of a raider, because I don't have a close group of friends who all play the game and all have it on the same systems and all that nonsense. So my raiding experience has been limited, but I always loved the PvP, which is another hot topic for contention at the moment. Some people like it, some people don't. And I'm somewhere in the middle. There are certain things I like about the PvP, there are certain things I don't. Why aren't I boosting? And I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm just a bit aimless right now because I'm looking for a public event to do, and there's none on the map. But anyway, the trailer for Curse of Osiris, the first DLC, has just come out, and it's got me sort of reinvigorated a little bit. Whoops. I've been playing my hunter. Oh, is that Gate Lord? He's a pain in the ass. It's got me reinvigorated a little bit. Hoping to get some... Oh, shit. Hoping to get some stuff to do in the game. Because, I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing it. I think the gunplay is fun. I think, the campaign was very well done. The only problem I have with the campaign is that if you want to level all 3 characters, you have to go through the entire campaign 3 times. Which is a hell of a lot more time consuming than what it was in the first Destiny game. As you can see at the start of the stream there, if you notice my characters, I haven't even got my Warlock. I think my Warlock's like level 4. Because after I went through it a second time, I just needed a break. I just need to mindlessly shoot some stuff. So like I was saying before, the trailer for the first DLC has come out, and it's got me hyped. It's got me wondering what's gonna be in the new in the new expansion. Hopefully, is it too much to expect a new raid? I mean, the Dark Below had a new raid. But whenever news like this sort of breaks, I try to stick away from stuff that's too spoiler related. Let's see if there's any public events going on. But the trailer was very cool, very... What is wrong? Is IO bugged? Is the map bugged? Why are there no public events? And why is Xur still on the map? Go down. But yeah, what I'd like to see in the new expansion, a new strike would be good, new raid would be excellent, even though I don't raid, but I like to watch people raid. Raid videos are always fun, and I like to see the community come together and, you know, go for that coveted title of first completion through the new raid. The first ones to discover all the new secrets. If there's a new exotic quest or anything. What is this music? Is this standard for IO? I don't come to IO much because, personally, I think it sucks. There's nothing to do here ever. Oh, potato aim. Also in the new DLC, I'd like to see some, maybe some new modes to PvP. Because, I mean, it's Osiris. Surely he'd have, he'd want Guardians to test their mettle against each other. Because, I mean, PvP at the moment, it just feels... Oh, there's an event right here. Is it on the map? Well, it is on the map, they're just not showing up very regularly. Because I miss game modes like Rumble. I mean, why is there no Rumble in the game? Even if it was just 8 people. 8-person Rumble, why did that happen? I mean, it just doesn't feel rewarding. It feels like there's no reason to do PvP. It just, I don't know what I'm trying to say. The randomness factor's been taken out trying to get, rewards, like trying to get the best guns with the best rolls. Because, I mean, once you get a better Devils, that's it. You pretty much don't need anything else. I suppose the Crucible rocket launcher's not too bad either. Or is it the Vanguard rocket launcher? I don't know. And I mean, you could try to collect the whole armor set because it looks pretty cool. But besides that, once you get all the decent guns in the game, there's no reason to try and get better rewards. Once you get an armor set you're happy with, there's no reason to try and find the right armor set with the right stats on it or anything. And just, hello, sir. What emote do I have on? Ah, spicy ramen, sir. I love that so much. I think I saw that on like the second day Destiny 2 was out. And I knew immediately that that was the emote I wanted. And I'm a little bit embarrassed to say that I spent a little bit of money and bought some silver. And paid old Tess ever. And I may or may not have bought this emote. The truth of the matter is I did not actually buy it. I got every single exotic emote except Spicy Ramen. And I actually ended up getting Spicy Ramen naturally through a bright engram I got through leveling, so hey, it all works out in the end. And I mean, this... Can you get a better gun than this scout rifle? Endless Midnight or Nameless Midnight? I can't remember what it's called exactly. I guess you probably could. But it just feels like such an overpowered combination. Along with this number from Future War Cult. And I've also got in my arms increased stability for energy weapons. So I mean, this thing is like a laser almost. It's just a beast gun all around. So Destiny 2's in a bit of a funk. I'm hoping this new expansion coming out is going to do it some... What is... God, it feels like I've been waiting forever for this public event. I hope this new expansion reinvigorates the community. I'm glad that the PC players actually, they seem to be enjoying it, and they quite haven't hit the fatigue that the console players have hit. They haven't hit that just yet. And hopefully their excitement for the game can last until the expansion drops. I mean, it drops in December, so it's only a month and a half away. I hope they can hold out till then. I'm probably going to transition to PC during that time, however. I'm not sure if I'm gonna... The only reason I'm not playing on PC right now is because I suffer from Destiny 2 fatigue at the moment. Even though I still have a few things to do. I still need to do the raid. I still need to do the prestige raid. And I need to go through Trials of the Nine, which is another problem because, again, I don't have a group of friends who play the game. And they've made it harder now because Trials needs 4 people instead of 3. Damn phalanx. Where's this thresher? Hasn't shown up yet? I mean, the honeymoon period of this game was phenomenal. I mean, I never would have thought that I'd get sick of it the way I have. Yep, there it is. Because it just, like, everywhere there was just something to do all the time. It just, I didn't know that by the time the end of the game comes and you reach relative max light level, I'm not at max light level yet, but oh fuck, Scions are shooting me.
That's one more ship they won't see again.
That there's just so little. It feels like everything you do isn't rewarding. Like there's no sense to doing anything. Oh, hey. And like, I'm no game designer. It's not like I have the answers. I don't know what they could do to fix the problem. Free legendary engram's always good. Where's this Taken guy? Or is it a Vex guy?
Asher, guess what we did?
Normally a Taken guy spawns with him as...
Detonated vehicles?
Oh well.
Pulverized the commander?
Yes. How'd you know?
From the unbearable
That's what I wanted to say about the PvP as well. I mean, with Destiny 2, they completely overhauled it and they tried to balance it around 4 people. And for the most part, they did a good job. My major gripe isn't the fact that it's simply 4v4. Because the maps are, like, they're smaller, and it feels just right. There's just something, I don't know. It feels like team firing is super OP, and it feels like there's too much time to kill on a 1v1, but a 2v1 is impossible to stand up against. It's... I don't know how to explain what I'm trying to say. It's just, yeah, don't go off by yourself, you're gonna die. Which is a good thing. I like that it forces teamwork like that. But given that the modes are only 4v4, chances are highly likely that you're gonna come across at least a duo who are probably communicating over party chat. And all it takes is just 2 people. 2 people can burst down one in like a heartbeat, and if they're coordinated and your team is just full of randoms, they can just steamroll you. Even if you were with a teammate and you come up against a duo, they could coordinate, okay, burst the Hunter, then the Titan, and at the rate that 2 people can kill 1 person, anyone who gets focus fired like that will go down, whereas the duo who's uncoordinated, they might just target whoever's closer, not necessarily focus. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I do know what I'm trying to say, I just can't say it while trying to play at the same time. But like I said before, I'm no game designer. I've never worked on a game. I couldn't imagine how much time goes into trying to balance a game like this. But given that the time has been put in, and they have found a relative balance, trying to undo that now would take too much time in and of itself. Like, they couldn't just go back to the way it was, because it wouldn't work. I don't know, there's just certain things I miss. Like, it's just standard stuff that you would expect in a first-person shooter's multiplayer. Hell, a friend of mine and I actually went back and played Destiny 1 the other week because they had Mayhem Rumble. See, that's another thing I miss. Mayhem mode. Where'd that go? But yeah, they had Mayhem Rumble on, so we hit that up, and boy, the difference between these games is night and day. Some good things, some bad things. There are a few things I certainly didn't miss from Destiny 1. Like every asshole with their icebreaker. Hey, hey, hey. Huh. That freaked me out, man. What the hell? Lol. Yeah, and the radar on Destiny 1, it has a massive range. I mean, you can see cats from ages away approaching on you. And it always felt like you were ready for them. Whereas this game, you have to be really paying attention to that radar and get ready to switch direction on a moment's notice. But I mean, Destiny 1, you got all the time in the world to get ready for someone who's trying to approach you.
That horrible interference again.
I hate these taken public events. I mean, who by now doesn't know how to do the heroic version of all of them? I don't know how many times you see cats just come in and take out the blights.
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrent.
Oh, I got it. Let's go. Just in case there's people who don't know how to do this. They did it! They killed the blight! Oh! Like I was going to say, for those of you who don't know how to do it, you don't kill the little blights first. Whoops. Why am I following these people? Because you need the little blight so you can do damage to the big blight. That's actually a lot further away than what I thought it was.
That light comes.
That's a lot of taken. That's a taken boss too. See you later. Did they kill the big blight? They must have. Oh lord. This is why I hate IO. You wonder why nobody wants to come here. What ass. Oh well, the event's over.
Another day, another taken champion defeated. Go on.
Please be another one.
I will spare you the horror of vague.
I don't want to be on this planet. I'm in it longer than I have
It does
to.
terrible things to the mind. But thank you.
Let's go. Wait another 5 minutes for another bullshit event. No. So yeah, I'm probably gonna switch to the PC version when Curse of Osiris comes out. I just don't see the need to jump on it right away. Because there's too many other games I feel like playing at the moment. Like Mario Odyssey that just came out. Dude. I mean, that game is phenomenal. I don't think it's a perfect 10 out of 10 like people have been giving it. But it's got to be the closest thing to a 10 out of 10 I've ever seen in my life. Like, I find it, I'm a bit stingy when it comes to grading games, and I find it very hard to give a title a 10 out of 10. because that insinuates that there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. Like, you don't have a single complaint. And I just don't believe that's true in any case. Did I sign up? Yeah, I did. And my only real complaint with the game is, like, it's fine that there are so many collectibles, but I mean, a lot of them are just out in the open. There's no real trick or cleverness about how to go about collecting them. It's just, there's literally one in the first level that's just on top of a box right in front of you when you start the level. And it's like, dude, really? What's the point of having like 800 or whatever power moons in the game if more than half of them are just trash that you just collect? Go, 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 don't move. Very good. Explosive rounds on scouts. Too good. Sit down and wait, I guess. Let's check out the milestones. Yeah, I mean, all there really is to do in the game are all these milestones every week. But I mean, if you don't need to upgrade your gear, there's no real need to do them. One thing I always liked to do in Destiny was collect one, well, try to collect one of each weapon. Because you never know which way the meta's going to shift in any given patch, and guns that weren't that good in one patch might be super OP in another patch. But again, another gripe I have with the game is I thought after the first Destiny, not having to be bound to the previous generation of consoles, that vault space again wasn't going to be an issue. But I mean, again, we've got like a 200 item vault. Did that just materialize in? Which means not only do we not have enough space for all the different guns in the game, different armors, like everything's crammed into the same vault page now, so we don't have a separate vault for armor, a separate vault for guns, and a separate vault for items. It's all just crammed in together. And we don't even have enough space on our person to carry all the shaders. So shaders have to go in the vault too if you want to collect shaders. And don't get me started on the new shader system. That was so heartbreaking. Stop it. Stupid Taken. Another Cabal one.
Cabal again?
What is the percentage? Done like 30% of the flashpoint? Oh no. Only got a little bit to go, maybe one or two. Probably two or three I should. 2 or 3 more events and I'll have it done. Don't know why I'm doing it. I just felt like playing some Destiny 2 because that trailer got me hype, and it's fun to go back to every now and then. I mean, this is still fun, just dicking around, shooting stuff.
All alone out here. Let's take it.
As long as you can take it far, far away from me.
That's one of Destiny's strengths all along, in my opinion, was how the gunplay feels. Just walking around and shooting your guns, it's just fun. Potato aim. I'm a console player, lol. No, not yet. Probably have to kill this entire wave before the Thresher shows up. I wish someone closer could take care of that phalanx for me, because... whatever. Hello? Thresher? There it is. Stay there, stay there, stay there, stay there. This isn't the most ideal space. And to get some good deeps on that thing. Oh, what's shooting me? I've never been pounded like that standing up there. What's it, the Thresher itself that was shooting me? Normally it's Scions, but... where'd it go? There we go. And big boy's gonna come land. Kill him! These assholes! And Scions too. The Scions in Destiny 2, man, they're no joke. They're more than just the pitiful little annoyance they were in the first game. They have achieved Hobgoblin status. There he is, taken boy. Damn. Oh, Hawthorne's shotgun.
Guess what we did?
Cause pandemonium among the Cabal.
So good.
Pulverized the commander.
Yes. How'd you know?
From the
Please have another one going on. I'd like to get off here as soon as possible, but no. 75? How does that work? I honestly don't know how the percentages of these things work. Someone's got their cold heart and they're happy about it. Alrighty, Rooski. I'll probably just finish up this flashpoint and then maybe switch to a different game. Oh, hang on. Is this that big Cabal guy? Yeah, that guy is fucking... This dude's no joke. I've tried to solo this guy so many times. I mean, he's a bitch. He's got that Centurion gun, a phalanx shield. Yeah. You know, I'd expect better rewards from him, but he's definitely one of the toughest world bosses. I like that there's actually legitimately tough world bosses. I think I've come across one on almost every planet. There's that Hive Knight on Titan. He is a mongrel to try and take on. He just rushes you down. He's got the health of a madman. There we go. He cannot be stopped. And he just one-shots you. I've got a feeling this might be the last one, which would be a good feeling. I don't know if I'm going to continue my PS4 adventures in this game. Once I switch to PC, I'll have to see how I'm feeling. I mean, a part of me doesn't want to, like, just abandon something I've put this much time into. And I still do have friends who play it on PS4. Might hit up the Crucible with them every now and then. I've also got a friend who has it on Xbox, and he's been bugging me to get it on Xbox as well. And another friend who's on PC at the moment, bugging me to get it on PC right away, and I don't know, maintaining 3 characters on all 3 platforms. But just buy a MacBook as well and have it on every single platform available. Why not? We got 2 minutes. May as well go take a quick bathroom break. We'll just chill out for a bit. I'll be right back. Whoopsie daisy, 2 seconds to spare, look at that. Made it just in time. Another tag and blood.
Interference again. I trust you remember what to do.
Let's see if we can burst it down quickly with a power weapon.
Let's make these taken pay.
Where's the blight?
Yes, good. Increase the factor of deterrence.
Here it is. Damn. Hawthorne Shoddy is a beast. Am I getting targeted? I feel like this thing has got more life if it's on the first rotation. I think there's 3 of us here. Yeah, there's definitely 3 of us here. I mean, I dumped my entire power ammo reserves into it. And we've been wailing on it for a while. It should That's gotta be it, right? No? You have got to be kidding. Damn, that phalanx though. I hate the Taken.
That's light. Here it comes.
Oh, right on me. What? At least my tether didn't go to waste. Where is he? I can't see. Woo. Goodness. I'll get you, bro. Stay with me. Where'd he go? Damn, Phalanx. Taking Phalanx can go eat a dick. Where'd the boss go? Oh my god. Hey Ray, the milestone's done.
Another day, another Taken champion defeated.
Now I can stop playing this game for another month.
I will spare you the horror of vague and repetitive praise. It does terrible things to the mind. But
That's not true.
thank you.
I play it from time to time. It hasn't been a month since I last played. It's just, like I said, it's hard to find the will to play it when there's no, it doesn't feel rewarding to play. Other than its, like, base level fun factor. I should level my Warlock. Because right now we're just waiting month to month for the next event to come around, like the next Iron Banner or the Faction Rally. Those Faction Rallies are actually pretty fun. I'll play for that. The Dead Orbit Titan armor set looks amazing. I'm trying to collect that. I didn't have my third character up and running during the last Faction Rally, so I missed out on New Monarchy stuff, which, as I understand, is the weakest stuff again. Man, I wanted New Monarchy to be so good. When I first started playing Destiny, they were the first faction I went with. And, yeah, I fought. I was so adamant. I'd say, yeah, New Monarchy weapons are good. You should try their heavy machine gun, the Objection 4, I think it was called. And fair enough, it was a decent machine gun. There was just better ones. And I'd say the Burden of Proof, it was a good shotgun. Full auto. But, they were just better shotguns. Lucky Raspberry, get out of here. I haven't even done the treasure maps. I don't even have the Glimmer. I don't play that much that I don't even have Glimmer to buy all the treasure maps for a week. Oh my god. What else did I get? A power weapon of some sort? A rocket launcher. The morning... Oh, it's a sniper rifle. This one might be better. What's it got? Dragonfly. Oh, yeah. Yeah. What's this one got? Yeah, nah. Infusion material, it looks like.
Amanda, how many times do I gotta tell you? There's no way that thing is
gonna fly
without a compression coil.
I gotta clear out some of this crap one day. An unlucky raspberry with 304, that can go into my... I'll just hang on to it for now. It'll go into something. I mean, Lucky Raspberry is kinda useless. I don't think any Arc Strider would take a Lucky Raspberry over the Raiden Flux. There's just no use. It's one of those useless exotics. I think hunters have got it bad for the amount of useless exotics. There's pretty much one outstandingly OP exotic for each subclass.
Welcome back.
And once you have those three, another emblem. What about? I like that emblem though. I don't like that one.
Legion have made it harder to get my ship.
Hmm.
I'll manage.
I don't rep my.
Just
I don't need any of these.
Fine by me.
That ace one's cool though.
Checking.
I don't really rep Future War Cult that much. Although I like their weapons and I like. What else you got?
Welcome back. Thank you.
You got nothing else? Okay. Although I like their weapons and stuff, I mean, their colours are just so whack.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Great, another call to serve. What else have you got now?
Checking.
Oh, I didn't have room for the call to serve. Do I have a blue weapon? I did have a blue weapon I can get rid of.
Checking.
I don't know why I'm bothering with all this busy work on the stream. But now then have to come back to it. It's just I don't keep up to date enough with the information regarding Destiny 2. Like, I don't know what the next event is. It might be a faction rally. It feels like we're about due for one. The last faction rally was very fun. I enjoyed playing it. The last Iron Banner was not very fun, and I did not really enjoy playing it that much. Because it felt like a chore. It felt like work. And I mean, trying to collect the weapons. Like, I love the Iron Banner weapons from the first game. A 290 Quick Fang. Yes. I mean, I don't know why I was using it, stared back. It was a raid weapon and I haven't even done the raid, which, I think that's... I'm not sure if I like that or not, how the clan packages can give you raid gear, even though you haven't done the raid. Do we want to do a Crucible game? Let's do a Crucible game. We'll do one. And then we'll see how we feel. Excuse me? Oh, that's right, my PlayStation Plus has expired. And I can't renew it until tomorrow. So no Crucible for me. Ugh. Well, that's gonna do it for Destiny 2. Final thoughts? It's a good game. I just wish I wanted to play it more. That'll all change come December. But for right now, I think we might switch it up, shall we? Now, last time I tried to do it with, I think it screwed with my stream. But we're gonna give it a go. First we'll log out properly, because I've been really anal about that lately. With no real reason. I didn't give a fuck with the first game. I'd just turn the PlayStation off and just expect shit to be done. Alright. Hopefully you can still hear me. I'm just switching games right now.